know what the difference is between you and me? I make this look good.
Are you always looking for ways to instantly boost your RP and money on GTA 5 Online? Well, definitely take the time to check out digizani.com. All links are going to be down in the description below. Cheap, fast, and reliable GTA 5 cash and rank available on Xbox, PS4, and PC. Be sure to use code Mitch for 5% off of any of the services available at digizani.com. Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy, Jay Stone. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the overpowered solo SP to MP frozen money and unlimited chips glitch in GTA 5 Online. And the reason I'm making this video is because a lot of you guys are still having problems trying to hit this glitch. So if you're one of those people that are having problems trying to hit this glitch, then definitely watch this entire video, because we're going to be going over all the problematic portions of this glitch and go into detail on exactly how you're going to be able to avoid these problems and hit the glitch properly. Now there's two different portions of this glitch. There's the SP to MP glitch for when you get online and you've got the double interaction menus. And that can be done both solo with the fresh meat job, or it can be done co-op if you don't have the fresh meat job and you have a friend to help you out. And then there's the second portion of the glitch where you actually change into a story mode character and then make your way on over to the casino to take advantage of unlimited chips. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's get rich. Now first off, as far as requirements, you're going to need a game save that gives you access to replay the mission Fresh Meat. Now this is right around the 60% mark of story mode completion. Next up after that, you're going to have access to a capture job that you've created in creator mode that allows you the option to test. Now to create a capture job, it's very easy and straightforward. It only takes you a couple of minutes and it doesn't even have to be completed. And so long as it gives you the option to test and you've saved it, you're good to go. And last but not least, you're going to need access to a recent activity either on your profile or a friend's profile that gives you the option to start GTA Online. Now it's very important that that recent activity says start GTA Online and not start GTA 5. For those of you who don't have a recent activity, you can go to the PlayStation home screen, scroll down, scroll over to the right, and continue scrolling down until you get to this block right here, and this block is going to act as a recent activity. So take advantage of it. It's going to be the same exact as the Start GTA Online recent activity. I recommend that you get as many chips in your inventory as you possibly can before actually beginning this glitch. Also, I recommend that you go in and set your spawn point location to your Howick Clubhouse or any location around the map that has access to a dartboard. So you need to do that before you actually do the SP to MP frozen money glitch. You're also going to want to make sure that you're part of a crew that has no members actually online or an empty crew altogether. Either way is going to work just fine. And now that you're fully set up and ready to go, let's begin. Now the very beginning portion of this glitch only has to be done one time. We need to create a glitched game save. And we're going to do that by starting up the mission Fresh Meat. Now basically you're going to load in as Franklin inside of this mission and you have to save Michael. It's a very straightforward mission. Just follow the mission and complete it as normal. Now once you've completed the mission, you have to be prepared right here on this cutscene. Just after it goes through the cutscene of Michael washing his face at the sink, you immediately want to run straight to Michael's bedroom, go up to the bed and tap right D-pad to create a game save. So run as fast as you can out of the bathroom into the bedroom, up to the bed, tap right D-pad, and create that game save in a brand new save slot. Now it's not that difficult to do, just make sure you do it as quickly as possible. You have now successfully created that glitched game save. Now what you need to do is load back into that exact same game save that you just created. Now right here at this portion of the glitch, it may automatically start loading you into story mode just randomly, which is fine, but when it does, you want to press start, go over to game, go down to load, and then load up that brand new glitched game save that you just created. It should now be titled Fresh Meat and whatever the percentage is of your game save. Once you load into your new glitched game save, you're going to load in as Michael standing in his doorway, and then the screen is going to fade to black and the GTA 5 logo is going to pop up on screen and you're going to get stuck on a black screen. Once the GTA 5 logo disappears and you're stuck on that black screen, you want to hold down on the D-pad and hold your right stick down and release down on the D-pad. Essentially what we're doing here is opening up the character wheel by holding down on the D-pad and then holding down on the right thumbstick to select our online character in the background of this black screen. Once you've done that, this alert should pop up on screen and you simply want to decline this alert. After you decline the alert, you're going to notice that you're now Franklin standing inside of Michael's hallway. At this point, your phone is going to start ringing and it's going to be Simeon that's calling you. You do not want to decline the call and you don't want to answer the call either. Just let it ring normally and it's going to go away. Once the phone goes away, you want to open your phone back up. You want to click on Contacts and then tap Square to open up the dial pad. Once you've opened up the dial pad, you want to dial out this number, 1-999-578-2538. Once you've fully typed out the number, tap square and it's going to start calling acting up. At that point, you're going to get this alert to pop up on screen asking you if you want to go into director mode, and then accept the alert. Once it loads you into the director mode trailer, you want to click on actors, go down to story mode characters, click on it. You want to scroll down to Michael and then scroll back up to Franklin and tap X on it to select Franklin. Once you've loaded into director mode with Franklin, you just want to simply kill yourself. After killing yourself, it's going to automatically load you back into the director mode trailer. Once it does that, you want to back out of this menu, and go down to exit to story mode. Then accept the alert. At that point, it's going to load you back into story mode, standing in Michael's hallway as Franklin. And this is exactly where we made a brand new change to the glitch that's going to make your life so much easier for the rinse and repeat process of this glitch. Right here, while you're standing here, you want to open up your phone, go to quick save, click on it, and create yet another save. Now by doing this, it's going to make it to where you can load into this save and skip the whole beginning portion of this glitch. You're not going to get the GTA 5 logo, and you don't have to load into director mode and kill yourself, or none of that, for the rinse and repeat process of this glitch. At this point, you may get that call from Simeon. Just ignore it. Open up the pause menu, go over to online, go down to creator mode, and load into creator mode. Once you're on the creator mode menu, you want to go down to load creation, click on it, click on saved, and then load into that capture job that you created that gives you the option to test. Once you've loaded into it, go down to test, click on that, and then click on team 1. That's going to load you into the job. Now that you're loaded into the capture job, you want to tap the PlayStation Home button, go over to settings, go down to network and click on it, and you should be highlighted over this option that says connect to the internet. While you're highlighted over it, you want to double tap the PlayStation Home button, and that's going to take you right back into the game, creating a shortcut with a double tap of the PlayStation Home button that will take you right back to that connect to the internet option. Now that you have it set up, you want to press pause, go over to online, click on it, go down to choose character and click on it. Now I want you guys to prepare for this. While you're setting on this alert right here, what we're going to do is accept this alert, quickly double tap the PlayStation Home button, disconnect the network, and double tap the PlayStation Home button to take yourself back into the game. You're going to be on a black screen for just a moment, and this alert is going to pop up on screen, and you want to accept this alert. From there, it's going to immediately load you into story mode as Franklin, and you want to stand there, wait around for just a second or two, and then Simeon is going to call. Now this time, you want to answer the phone call from Simeon. Once you answer the phone call and you're on the phone with Simeon, you're going to press pause, go all the way over to Rockstar Editor, click on it, go down to director mode, click on it, and then load into director mode. Obviously, accept this alert and it's going to load you right on in. Once you're fully loaded into the director mode trailer, you want to click on settings, go over to time of day, and then set it to midday. After setting it to midday, you want to back out of this menu, go back up to actors, click on it, go to story characters, click on it. While you're highlighted over Franklin, you're going to tap square one time to change his appearance, and then tap X to select Franklin and load into director mode. Once you fully load into director mode, you want to open up the pause menu, click on map, scroll all the way down to this theater right here, and set a waypoint right here at the theater. Close out of the pause menu, open up the interaction menu, scroll down to location, tap left on the D-pad, and then tap X to select it. That's going to teleport you right over to that waypoint. Now the interaction menu may be a little bit glitchy, but it should work just fine. From there, come around the corner, walk up to the ticket booth, and tap right D-pad to go inside of the theater. While setting inside of the theater, double tap the PlayStation Home button, go back over to network, and then reconnect your internet. After reconnecting your internet, you want to go over to either your profile and your recent activities, or a friend's profile and his recent activities, either way, but you want to make your way on over to the recent activities. You want to highlight the option to start GTA Online, not start GTA 5, but it must say start GTA Online. While you're highlighted over that option, you're going to double tap the PlayStation Home button and it's going to take you back into the game. At that point, you want to open up the interaction menu, you want to go down to return to casting trailer, click on it, and then accept this alert. Once you accept this alert, you're going to wait until you see the saving logo in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Once you see that white logo, you immediately want to double tap the PlayStation Home button, select Start GTA Online, and then immediately decline this alert. Once you do that, you should be standing out in front of the theater as Franklin, and then from there you're going to do the same thing over again. You're going to double tap the PlayStation Home button, you're going to select Start GTA Online, but this time you're going to accept the alert. Now as soon as we accept the alert, we're going to have to disconnect our network as quickly as possible. So pay very close attention. Accept the alert, tap the PlayStation Home button, go to Settings, go to Network, disconnect your network, and double tap the PlayStation Home button to go back into the game as quickly as possible. You're going to be on a black screen and you should get this alert to pop up on screen, and you simply want to accept this alert. From there, it's going to immediately load you back in as Franklin standing in front of the theater, but you're going to have two characters now. From there, you can walk outside of your character, double tap the PlayStation Home button, reconnect your network, double tap the PlayStation Home button to take you back into the game. Once you're back, open up the pause menu, go over to Online, click on it, go down to Creator, click on it, and accept the alert to load into Creator Mode. While you're on the Creator Mode menu, you're going to double tap the PlayStation Home button and disconnect your network. Double tap the PlayStation Home button and take you back into the game. At this point, you should have this alert on screen. You're going to accept this alert. Now scroll down the menu and highlight Exit to GTA Online. But you want to be prepared for this portion of the glitch. Right here, you're going to click on Exit to GTA Online, and as soon as you click on it, it's going to start loading and pull you up into the clouds. The very moment that you see the screen go completely black, you want to double tap the PlayStation Home button and reconnect your network. After reconnecting the network, instead of going back into the game, you want to go directly over to that recent activity and click on Start GTA Online as quickly as possible. Once you do, it's going to pull you back into the game. You're going to have this alert on screen, and you immediately want to tap square to select the option to retry. Now from here, you've pretty much successfully done the glitch. It's going to say loading in the lower right hand corner of the screen, and then it's going to start to say joining GTA Online. Now you may be in the clouds for about a minute or so, but it's going to eventually load you into GTA Online, and you have now successfully done the SP to MP glitch. And I've spawned into my Howitt Clubhouse. I'm going to open up my interaction menu and show you that I have double menus, indicating that I did successfully do the SP to MP frozen money glitch. Now that we've spawned in online, we're ready to begin. You're going to open up the pause menu, go over to Online, go to Jobs, Play Jobs, Rockstar Created, Missions, and then Start Up Titan of a Job. Accept this alert and you're going to fully load into that mission. It's going to pull you up into the clouds and back down. The mission menu is going to pop up on screen, and you just want to click on Confirm Settings and then Play to start the mission on your own. Obviously, accept the alert and the mission's going to begin right there inside of your Howitt Clubhouse or whatever location you are. At this point, you want to hold down on the D-pad and select your story mode character. When you've selected your story mode character, the screen is going to go black. This alert's going to pop up on screen, and you immediately want to decline this alert. It's going to pull you up into the clouds and back down again and load you in as your story mode character, and it should say Steal the Titan on the bottom of the screen. At this point, you want to open up the pause menu. You want to go to Online. You want to go down to Join Crew Members and click on it and accept this alert. From there, it's going to load you in somewhere else around the map and immediately pull you back up into the clouds. You're then going to get this alert on screen, and you want to accept this alert as well. From there, you should still be in the clouds, and it should say loading in the lower right hand corner of the screen. Now you're going to be in the clouds for about a full minute at this portion of the glitch. No worries, after that full minute goes by, it's going to begin to load you down into an online session, back over to your Howitt Clubhouse or wherever you had your spawn point location set. Now that you spawn back in at your Howitt Clubhouse as your online character, you want to make your way straight to the dartboard. Now this is exactly why I tell you to set your spawn location to your Howitt Clubhouse so we can gain access to that dartboard. Now keep in mind that if for some reason you fail this portion of the glitch, it's okay. It's just going to load you into another session, and you'll be able to start right back off right here where you left off and just try it over again. It's no problem. While you're standing in front of the dartboard, you want to go ahead and prepare to disconnect your network. You can do that by hitting the PlayStation Home button, go to Settings, go to Network, and then highlight this box that says Connect to the Internet. At that point, double tap the PlayStation Home button, and it's going to take you right back into the game, creating a shortcut right back to it if you double tap the PlayStation Home button yet again. Now I'm going to show you a failed attempt so you know what it looks like when you fail and what to do if you do fail. What you want to do is stand all the way up in front of the dartboard to where you have the option to interact with it in the upper left hand corner of the screen. From there, you want to press Start. You want to go over to Online, click on it, go down to Join Crew Members, and click on that. When you click on Join Crew Members, you're going to get this alert to pop up on screen. When you have this alert on screen, what we're going to do here is start spamming right on the D-pad. So you're going to press right on the D-pad as rapidly as possible, and you're going to accept the alert while continuing to spam right D-pad. Now if you do hit the glitch, what we're trying to get here is a blurry image of you standing at the dartboard with it saying loading in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Now obviously we didn't get that. We got this alert to pop up on screen, and it pulled us into the clouds immediately. If you got that, you just want to let it load, and it's going to load you into a brand new session, and we're going to try it all over again. But this time I'm going to successfully hit it, and I'll show you exactly what you need to be looking for when you do successfully hit it. Alright, so here we are in another session, and all we have to do is try it over again. we're going to make our way straight over to the dartboard. We're going to make sure that we got the PlayStation Home button set to the shortcut to connect to the network. That way we can disconnect it at a moment's notice. You're going to stand in front of the dartboard to where you have the option to interact with it in the upper left hand corner of the screen. You're going to press pause, go to online, go down to join crew members, and click on it. While you're on this alert, you're going to start spamming, rapidly spamming right D-pad, and then accept the alert while continuing to spam right D-pad. And if you successfully hit it, this is what you should see. It's going to be a blurry screen of your character standing there at the dartboard, and it should say loading at the lower right hand corner of the screen. If it says loading at the bottom right hand corner of the screen, you immediately want to double tap the PlayStation Home button, disconnect your network, and then reconnect your network, and just wait right there for about 30 to 40 seconds. So it's very important that if you see it say loading, you do disconnect your network and reconnect it. If you don't see it say loading, just let it do its thing, accept the alerts, and spawn into another session to try it over again. After reconnecting your network and setting here for 30 to 40 seconds, hit the PlayStation Home button and click on GTA 5. At this point, it's going to be pulling you up into the clouds. You're going to get this alert on screen, and you want to accept this alert. After accepting the alert, you're still going to be in the clouds. It's going to say quitting session in the lower right hand corner of the screen. That's going to go away, and then it should start to say loading. At this point in the glitch, you're going to be setting in the clouds for a full 2 minutes. So just wait right here, be patient, eventually it's going to load you in, and you should spawn in right there at your Howick Clubhouse. As soon as you've loaded into the Howick Clubhouse as your online character, you can open up the interaction menu, and you might get double interaction menus and you might not. Either way, that doesn't matter, you have successfully hit the glitch. From here, I recommend you place yourself into passive mode. At that point, close out of the interaction menu, hold down on the D-pad, select one of your story mode characters, and as soon as you get this alert to pop up on screen, you immediately want to decline the alert. After declining the alert, it's going to pull you up into the clouds and bring you back down as your story mode character, but online. Now, if for some reason it spawns you into an indoor area, you might be stuck inside, but no worries, all you have to do is switch to a different character. So it spawned me in as Franklin. I was stuck inside of Franklin's house. All I did was held down on the D-pad, select Michael, and as soon as I get the alert, decline the alert. That's going to pull you up into the clouds and bring you back down, and you should spawn in as a different character. As so long as you've selected a story mode character while holding down on the D-pad, you decline the alert and it spawns you in as a story mode character anywhere outside, you're good to go. So you now have your story mode character online. You want to open up your interaction menu, make chips. Now unfortunately, I only had $1,300 worth